I should report it to the Sun Lord.
Don't think I'll be needing a mountain there.
I'm sorry for the wait, but all goods entering the city are subject to search.
This is outrageous. We're loyal citizens. How long do we have to wait?
What's going on here? Olin's in there, somewhere. And so's Erend, that other Outlander I talked to the night before the proving. Erend said he'd introduce me to his sister if I visited Meridian. Said she was captain of the Vanguard.
If this keeps up, I'll be broken among. It's always the merchants. Be on your way, Nora.
Good luck getting through, Outlander.
Yes, you're very friendly.
Halt! Stop right there. In light of the recent attack, no stranger passes into Meridian without submitting to search.
Recent attack? What are you talking about?
The murder of Captain Ursa and her vanguards, of course. Ambushed by Shadow Carja forces in Redridge Pass.
Ursa? You mean Erend's sister is dead?
How would you know his name?
I know Erend. Summon him. I need to speak to him.
Ha! I doubt that Erend, the new captain of the Vanguard, a man in grief, is going to waste his time on a grimy Outlander.
Aloy! Hey, you're alive! I thought you were dead. Make way, make way!
All the way to Meridian just to see me?
Have you been drinking?
Not really. A little. So, you're alive. We should celebrate. The drink's on me!
We need to talk, alone, and you need to pull it together.
Over there.
So you approve?
Of course I approve. From now on, she may come and go from this city as she pleases.
As you wish, sir.
There. Alone as you asked. And what did you want to tell me?
I heard what happened to Ursa. I'm sorry. I know she was special to you.
Special to me? Special to everyone. She always knew what to do. She bossed everyone around. She kept me in line. Now I'm supposed to fill her shoes. And instead, here I am, stumbling around in them.
Then stop feeling sorry for yourself and live up to her example.
So much for a shoulder to cry on.
Everybody loses people they care about. Tears don't change that.
Don't worry. Any tears I had just froze up.
A lot has happened since we last spoke. The Proving was attacked by a group of killers. Not many of us survived.
We were in the village when we heard explosions up on the mountain. Some of your braves came back, said most of the contestants were dead. I've never heard such a wail of grief as the sound that rose up from your people. How did you survive?
How I survived is less important than how I was targeted.
Targeted? What do you mean?
The killers came for me because of Olin.
What are you talking about? That doesn't make sense.
I need to find Olin. I need to know what he knows.
But he's a friend.
No, he's a traitor. I don't know who the killers are or what they want, but I do know that Olin is working with them.
But, this...
I don't need you to understand, Erend. I just need you to take me to him.
He's not here. He went scrounging for scrap and relics days ago. It could be anywhere.
Are there any places he frequents, places he returns to?
A house. Here in Meridian.
Okay, then take me there. I need to search it.
I guess. As long as I'm there to witness the search.
I need to see Olin's place. Now.
Okay, okay. Come on.
So many people here, all talking at once. How does anyone think?
I don't. I just drink.
Is she a Nora?
Apparently they're letting anyone into the city these days. Would you like to wear something today?
Vengeance for Ursa! How long will Avad hide in his blood for blood? Vengeance for Ursa! How long will Avad hide in his palace? Year after year, why does he spare those who enslaved and tortured and butchered? Erend, you should want vengeance more than anyone. Your own sister, murdered, and her death, unavenged?
One more word, you scorched out slag, and I'll throw you in jail myself! Now get out of here, or I'll give you all a kick in the ass!
What did he mean about Ursa's murder?
Not now.
Hope you're well.
Okay, how are we gonna get in? Oh, that was subtle.
Here we are. Try not to break anything. Other than the door.
All of this for one man.
Pays to have connections in the Sun King's court.
It looks like a picture of Owen's family. It looks like a picture of Owen's family. Looks like a picture of Owen's family. The corner of this rug is frayed. The floor near it is warm. Let's see what's underneath.
Hey, how did that get here?
Question is, how to get through it.
Without a key, you won't. That's a vault hatch of Azeram make. Nothing gets through.
We'll see about that.
I don't think you're getting through that hatch.
I'll look around.
That's what we came for. Call it a day, girl. Wait.
Looks big and heavy. Let's give it a little push.
I did say not to break anything, didn't I?
I've got all the best good...
Looks like Olin kept a journal.
Olin? I knew he could read contracts, but I never took him for a poet.
No doubt now. Olin knew I was targeted.
Serve and they live. Disobey, and I will open their throats and leave their corpses to prune in the sun.
They took his wife and child captive.
They? Who's they?
The killers. They told him to obey or they'd kill his family. A map. The glyphs showed places he visited. There's your proof. Read the last page. He writes about meeting me and the order to kill me.
He called himself a friend. That backstabbing cheat. How did you learn to read glyphs? And these things that you see, how do you do it?
The focus. It reveals the unseen.
And Olin's focus, it's the same?
The device is the same, but somehow Olin and the killers can speak to each other with their focuses over distances, and see through each other's focuses too, like looking through each other's eyes.
So that's how the killers saw you? Through Olin?
Yes, so far as I can tell. Now that I know where to find Olin, I should be on my way.
All by yourself?
Leave it to me. I'm faster on my own.
Wait. If that device lets you see the unseen...
Out of the way, Erend.
I'm asking you to help me, Aloy. I need to know who killed Ursa. Not just the Shadow Karja army, I know that, but the exact soldiers who did it.
I'm sorry about your sister, but that's your war, not mine.
Don't act like this isn't personal. You came here hunting the people who nearly killed you, who massacred your people. Why should you have justice and not me?
Look, I'll head for Red Ridge Pass, where Ursa's body was found, and wait for you there. A few minutes of your focus is all I need. Don't make me beg.
Red Ridge Pass, you said? I'll see what I can do. Place. Smells like nothing I've ever smelled before.
You're an outlander.
Is that some
Nora from the look of you. I'll bet you're a machine hunter, too.
I've hunted my share.
Well, let me give you a word of advice. Don't bother with the Hunter's Lodge. If you're not Karja, you'll never rise in the ranks.
Are you saying that you have to be Karja to join the lodge?
No, they take other tribes. But they have rules in place to keep outlanders from gaining ranks. When Sun King Avad took over, he promised a new day, Meridian open to all. But it's a sham. Sure, you can get a seat at the feast, but you just can't eat the food.
What's wrong with the hunting lodge, exactly?
Nothing, if you like stuck-up bigots. I'm known as a skilled hunter back home in Banur, so I thought I'd try my luck at the lodge. I thought it'd be simple. Hunt machines, gain ranks, it's all rigged to keep the Karja at the head of the line. I don't need those snobs to tell me I can hunt.
Sounds like someone needs to shank things up at the lodge.
Maybe, but it isn't gonna be me. If you decide to go, be sure to give them a good old-fashioned Banuk farewell mark in my honor.
A Banuk farewell mark? What's that?
Piss on the floor. Preferably someplace they won't find it until it gets nice and sour.
Smoke and sweat. That's how you know you've done a good day's work.
What do my tired eyes see?
Come take a look. I'll give you
A
a good
hunt,
price.
sure.
That must be
Come,
the spire.
talk to me a moment.
It's huge.
Only the finest goods here. See for yourself.
So many come to the Sunderman camp.
You'll like what I have to say. I like comments.
You there! Can you help me? Nora, please. You're the one the Vanguard has been crowing about. The Nora who tracks criminals and traitors with her second sight. If only you'd use it to help me. A thief raided my home and took my brother's sword.
Tell me about the robbery. Don't leave.
It was brazen and professional. They took only the sword, my most valuable. The thief went out through the window and scared the shadow off my steward.
Why would someone steal the sword?
It's priceless. Made from the burnished antler of a lancelhorn. Finally
Okay, I get it.
Forgive me. That's not even why it's important. The 12th Sun King gave it to my brother for his military service. He was killed in battle during the liberation. I was saving...
How did your nephew wind up in Sunfall?
Most of the old clergy backed the Mad Sun King. So when he fell, they ran out of fear of retribution. As an honor guard to a venerable priest, my nephew had no choice but to go. Now that my brother is gone, my nephew is my heir. And after all he's been through, I won't be able to look him in the face if I don't get it back.
I'll see what I can do about the robbery.
Have a word with my steward if you need to. He saw the thief escape. And listen, all I want is the sword back. Meridian, if I can get it back, all is forgiven. No retribution necessary.
You're Nora.
Like this.
In brief. You hold yours close. Wait, forgive me. You didn't come for reparations?
No. I know about the Red Raids, but the Karja...
I see. Well, I could use the help of a strong-willed outlander. These people seek to honor their loved, their lost. But there are obstacles. Well,
If I could help, what must...
the first pilgrim is an Oseram, who seeks to... He waits there now, forbidden to enter by an old son. This Utaru lost her companion on the edge of the shrine was built there to ward off the machines, and the Manuk would paint a mark on it. They need no beckoning. Glinthawk.
So, clear the machines out of 2 shrines and move a priest out of the other. I'll do what I can to help those in mourning.
To honor their memories.
You saw the thief make a run for it?
My back was to the wall, you see? Wasn't expecting someone to crawl out the window. He ran past me, dressed in gray, clutching the sword. That's all I saw. By the sun, my heart nearly seized up.
They're necessities. Fine goods for a fair price. Come, take a look. I'll give you a good... You'll regret not stopping when you're live you need. Wait for us. Don't forget to stock up. You'll like what I have. Don't forget to stock up before you're on the road. Find better wares. Don't forget to stock up before you're on the road. What cost you a shot? You'll regret not stopping when you're in the thick of it.
Leading away.
Check out these wares. Now take a look. Give us price.
More blood.
This split with the
I'm
shadow
still on the
cargo
trail.
lasts, the more prices will go up.
Still more blood. The thief got cut. The trail ends here. But someone must have seen the thief.
Fine goods for a fair price.
These aren't goods, they're necessities. Most of the colonists take the elevators back down to the village. Won't cost
You're looking for artifacts.
Yes, but I'm no profiteer. Sun King Avad has named me an envoy to the Banuk. I work on their behalf, looking for sacred relics to return to their homeland, Ben-Ur. I'm especially interested in wooden figures that are sometimes found near Banuk rock paintings. If you have any, I have valuables to trade for them.
Tell me more about these Banuk figures.
Simple wood sculptures made by Arnak, a legendary hunter who was exiled from Ban-Ur for killing his chief. He left the figures near painted stones in places that reminded him of his home. Now they see him as a kind of wandering hero and want those figures back. I do what I can to help him get them, including trade for them. If you have any. You ready? Let's trade then. Come on back if you find any Banuk goods. Found any Banuk relics in the wilds, Outlander?
Would you like to buy something today?
For what they did to Ursa, we should round up a wrecking crew from Pitchwood and take it to the Shadow Carja.
I'll give you a good price.
Long way from the sacred land.
Take a look at these wares. Don't pass up these goods.
Did someone run past here, holding a sword?
Sure did. He grabbed some linen off the stand here and took off down the stairs behind you. He was bleeding, so maybe he needed a binding. Blast it! That was expensive cloth. I can't believe I paid for that thief's bandage.
Avad has tried to make up for his father's brutality. Don't forget to stock up before you're on the road.
If the thief came this way, there's only one way he could have gone. Forward. No sign of the thief. Someone must have seen him go by. Did you see anyone run through here? He would have been holding a sword.
Yeah. Almost crashed into me, too. He ran down the parapet here and went down the lift. No way you'll catch him now. I didn't see a sword, though.
He wasn't carrying anything.
Not a damn thing. Just ran like his ass was on fire.
The thief must have ditched the sword. But where? Maybe he had help. That merchant stall would have been a convenient drop-off.
Don't mess up these goods.
I just have no...
You'll like what I have for sale, I promise.
It looks like the thief got away, but without the sword. I thought maybe he dropped it off somewhere. Like here, for instance?
What? No. I had nothing to do with this.
I guess we'll see when I get the city guard to toss your stall and question your customers.
Hold on. There's more to this. You've got a reputation for shining light in the darkness, so I know you'll listen. You're right. The sword was passed to me, and I passed it on to someone else. It's going to be sold, but not for profit. The shards will go to people in need.
You expect me to believe that?
I can prove it. Meet my friends at the watermill in the lower village. If they don't convince you, come right back with the guards. I'm not going anywhere.
It wouldn't matter if you did. I'd find you. But all right. Okay. Guess I should go to this watermill then to find out what's going on.
Wasn't sure about the sentiment first, but it's growing on me. My family out of business if I'm not careful.
The cries of the merchants.
To buy something today? Won't cost you a shard just to look. Would you like to buy something today?
Hardy little plant. You'll help.
I was told to expect you, Aloy. I suppose you want answers. Well, it's not complicated. We collect valuable objects from people who don't need them, sell them for shards, and use the money to help the needy at Sunfall.
You mean you steal?
If you want to call it that. From hogs who've had their turn at the trough for...
Ravon didn't seem like a hog to me.
He stinks just like the rest of them.
Who exactly gets the shards at Sunfall?
Not the bastards in the fortress. We use the shards to make sure the poor in Shadowside get to eat, or bandage. They only went west because they had to. Trust me, I know. My wife was chained up with a bunch. They starved to death, still bound together.
Oh. I'm sorry.
So am I.
Where's the sword now?
Safe. I haven't sold it yet.
What do you expect me to do now? Walk away?
I was hoping you'd help us. They say you can track like a stalker. Well, my partner Nassan disappeared near the branded shore. He was bound for Sunfall, along with an entire shipment of food. If you found that, you'd be helping a lot of people. I knew you were gonna say that. Fine, I'll return the damn blade. Nassan was supposed to meet his contact at an old campfire on the fork near the branded shore. Start looking there. But be careful. Lots of machines out there, and lots of shadow carja.
I'll find a use for you. Might need that. Must be the sun's fire. Maybe the net wants to plant its mark. Glinthawks must be here for the scrap. find a way to override more machines.
Glad that's over with. Thanks for the help. Come on over here and have a word.
What are you doing out here all alone? Where are your men?
I'm not gonna risk their lives. I don't mind putting my worthless ass. Sorry I had to drag you into it.
Don't worry. This is just an average day for me. You know, take down some...
Right. I'd hate to see a busy morning for you.
Tell me exactly what happened to Earth.
No one knows for sure. She left in the middle of the night with,
her best men. But she didn't bring you?
No. I'd been drinking a lot. Search parties found their bodies the next day, and the Shadow Carja are animals.
I'm so sorry, Aaron.
Yeah, well...
All right. Show me where Urs...
Come on, follow me.
Why would Ursa come all the way out here?
I don't know. It doesn't make sense.
Is this Shadow Carja territory?
No. They broke the ceasefire as soon as they set foot in the cliff. Almost there. Hey, this is it, where the ambush happened. Our soldiers have been over it, but maybe that fancy artifact of yours can find a clue or something. Please.
It must be Shadow Carja armor.
I need to find the bastards that did this.
These look like drag marks. Did someone move a body through here?
What do you see there?
This stain forms a line, as if blood dripped off the edge of something, like a cart. See? Cart tracks. I think someone moved the bodies here, then scattered them across the field.
Wait. Are you saying the dead found here were killed somewhere else? But why would the Shadow Carja do that?
At this point, I'm not taking it for granted that the Shadow Carja are responsible.
Of course they were.
Well, let's follow these tracks and find out. It's perfectly sharp. Never seen action. Saving these for the trail.
get why they wanted Ursa dead. But why fake an ambush?
There's more to this. And we're gonna figure it out.
These guys aren't Shadow Karja. They're from my tribe, the Asaram.
Is this how your people usually greet each other?
Don't clump up! Spread out! We've got him quaking!
Anyone see anything?
Don't lose your wit!
Pressure on!
No mercy! Just another day in the vent! I see something! You made a big mistake! You're going down! what you trained for! Keep them guessing! Oh, these bastards want to fight, huh? Let's see how they like it.
I can kill you from right here.
Uh-oh. What's that?
I think it's calling in machines. Get ready.
Advance!
Asaram, not Shadow Karja. Looks like I was wrong about everything, as usual. Please, use that second sight of yours. I have to know what really happened.
I'm on it. So much blood. Those rocks, they're shattered. These look like Vanguard weapons. There's no blood on them. Ursa's men didn't fight back. A lot of people died here. A massacre. Brew that up later. Something hit these stones. Something I've never seen before. Looks like you could mount some equipment on that thing. There, by the tripod. A used power cell. What are those leather straps? Armor straps, cut with a knife, and a rock with blood on it.
This is Ursa's helmet. I thought she died in the field below, but must have been here. All this trickery. For what? Feels like it's just to torture me.
I have a theory, but it takes a little imagination.
So far, your theories are better than other people's facts.
All right. I think the Oseram ambushed Ursa and her men with a new weapon. They mounted it on that tripod up there. It fires waves of force, maybe sound. Looks like it cracked the stone there. I think it paralyzes people instead of killing them. It dropped the Vanguard right there. No blood on their weapons. No fight.
But why paralyze them if you're only gonna move them and gut them?
They were trying to hide something. Look here, a bloody rock.
That they used to smash Ursa's face in.
Or someone else's. These leather straps have been cut, as if they took the armor off someone.
That can't be. Her body is lying in state in Meridian. I saw it.
You said she was unrecognizable. Maybe they switched another body into her armor, someone around the same size, and mutilated it enough, so it could have been anyone. Even Ursa. Go back to Meridian. Take another look at that body. If it's really Ursa, of course I'm wrong. But if I'm right...
Then my sister could be alive. I'm going. Meet me back there when you can.
Stocking up. A fork. This must be where Nassan was supposed to check in.
You do what you came here to do, and then you're gone. Understood?
I'll tuck that away. Like there was a scuffle here. But no, Bob, if someone dragged Nassan off, there should be tracks. Oh, here we are. Let's see where they went. Got one. The Shadow Karja outpost. Let's hope Nassan is inside.
Who's there?
Is that grass moving, or is it just me?
Coming back from this one.
Got a bad feeling.
I can hear you.
Someone here?
Hey, what was that? I can hear you.
Show yourself, you miserable chuff! Can't scare me.
The filth who perverted Meridian, and all it stands for will fall before Shadow.
Huh?
Hey, what was that? Got someone over here. Doesn't look good.
Got a bad feeling. Get the girl.
Gotcha!
Get down!
The search is on.
All right.
Someone here?
We've got Nassan, all right. He needs help.
Let's try this again. I'll keep it simple since you're obviously feeble. What were you doing out by the fork?
It was a picnic. With your mother.
I think he's trying to hurt your feelings. Won't work. My mother loves a good picnic.
Be that as it may, we're not getting anywhere.
That's all right. I don't mind breaking a few.
Bad day for one of us.
Fighting time.
They've gotten Hassan, all right. He needs help.
Let's try this again.
Steady.
I'll keep it simple since you're obviously feeble. What were you doing out by the fork?
It was a picnic.
Eyes on me, lords!
I'm gonna die. I'm done. Am I done? Let me die. Kill me. I'm done. Am I done? Stop naked. Let this deliver the final. Guide me.
They've gotten Hassan, all right. He needs help.
Let's try this.
I'm gonna check that out.
Keep!
Quietly. That's right. No one here.
Someone here? Something over here. Got something?
Well, here I am.
Down!
Sun and shadow.
We've gotten Hassan, all right. He needs help.
Let's
Get
try
over
this.
here! She's coming!
Haven't you got anything better to do?
I haven't found squat.
Finally.
Magic go, Shell. Spill their faithless. Let me good. Take another. Ah!
Coming back from this one.
Move! I'm the sun! Something broke! In Edemon's name! Look around! Don't let him sneak up! I'll survive! I'll survive! Ugh! Ah! What else? Ah! Got me! Ugh! What else you got? I'll survive!
You can see
Can't
them.
escape me!
They
No,
can't
no,
see you.
no! Clip me! Hardly a hit! Gonna find you, then I'm gonna cut you up! What else you got? Remember the plan! God! Found him!